Hello and welcome to this random thing I'm doing. At the yeah, shapers shouldn't have to worry about the bloat. I mean, there's another shaper that gets an extra memory unit. That should be her way of dealing with the shaper issue of program bloat. Haley has extra setup speed. Thus, you can have the big shapery programs that anyone can use, but the other factions have to incur the cost of needing extra memory to use it properly. And I think that should be a normal thing when considering design space. Yeah, well, that's the end of my thought there. If you're watching this and you don't play Netrun, I don't know why you listen to this. it's just really random. Anyway, have a nice day. Thank you for listening, and come back again sometime.